Bryce, the defense showing out tonight in primetime football. I'm thinking of the sack from Cleveland Farrell. You guys were able to put some pressure on Bryce Young and really limit him. He was coming off of a career game for him and a record-setting game for the Carolina Panthers. Why do you think you guys were successful against them tonight?
I mean, we just focused on our P's and Q's throughout the week in practice and in meetings, and came out here and did our best to execute that game plan today. So I feel like that's what we got done today.
It seemed like Robert Saleh had a little extra oomph on the sideline tonight. Did you get that feeling leading up to this game that he was amping you guys up for a great one?
Not necessarily. I feel like he approached this week the same way, but Monday Night Football, packed out stadium, that juice can kind of get to you, and it's infectious for sure. So I feel like the whole sideline and energy was just on point today.
The defense as a whole, you guys have battled through so much adversity with all the injuries. You were dealt another injury this week with Tatum Bethune being out. How have you guys been able to manage all the injuries, all the adversity that's been thrown your way? You come back out with great mindset and put on a performance like you did tonight.
I mean, we just kind of keep that next man up mindset. I feel like everybody on our roster, depth pieces, starters, like we all prepare ourselves like starters, and if the opportunity presents itself, we take full advantage of it. So like with the guys going down, I feel like at every level we have guys that step up and take on that role to the best of their ability. So I feel like that shows up consistently for us.
Not every time do you see players like Fred Warner and Nick Bosa, who are out for the season, around the team a lot. Those two guys are ever present. What does it mean to have them fully support this team?
It means a lot, guys like that, to take on that type of injury and still be present with the team and be able to lend advice or just be supportive is huge for us. And we appreciate those guys a lot, and just seeing them around means a lot to us.
What's impressed you the most as a part of this defense that's been able to pull together through all the adversity that I mentioned? What's impressed you the most about your defense?
I just feel like we're a very resilient group, and I feel like no matter what adversity we face, we always find a way to continue to get better and play the hands that we're dealt to the best of our ability.
What has it been like playing under Robert Saleh this season?
It's been awesome, playing with him in New York and coming out here to a familiar scheme and putting my best foot forward, and it's just been a great experience. So I'm looking forward to continue to ball out with him, and we're going to definitely make a run for it here.
What can you say about Jair Brown, those 2 interceptions, game-changing, Malik Mustafa with a big stop as well, forcing the field goal? What do you say about those two guys?
I mean, they were on point tonight. Tig definitely had his best game with the 2 interceptions to really, sway the momentum when we needed it, and Mustafa definitely had it. That was a great stop by him, too. So I feel like everybody was on point tonight, but those 2 definitely showed up and had great games.
How do you move past a great win, but then also know that you've got to go to Cleveland on Sunday, and you guys have a really tough division in the NFC West, so you got to keep the winning going?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to enjoy it tonight and tomorrow, but then come Wednesday, we're going to be locked in and focused on Cleveland and just take it week by week, go 1-0.
Bryce, before I let you go, just joining the 49ers organization, what has it meant to you to be a part of this organization, and what have you noticed about the 49ers as a team?
It means a lot to me to be here. There's a great culture, and the group of guys here is just a bunch of hard-working guys, and it's infectious. Every day you show up and you see people holding one another accountable, and just you see guys on their P's and Q's, it's kind of hard to let them down. So I feel like it elevates everybody, just seeing how hard everybody works, just a self-feeding cycle. So it's cool to be here.
Bryce, congrats on the win. Thanks.
I appreciate it.